Hello and welcome to Randy and Janelle Live.
I'm Randy.
And I'm Janelle. Happy Thursday. We have almost made it through the whole week.
Is it Thursday? I don't even know.
Our staycation. I know, on staycations you kind of lose what day it is. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is lunchtime, and we thought that we would share with you one of the things that we do for lunches, and especially when we're doing this 30 Days to Healthy Living program that we're kind of talking about. We do shakes, so we just wanted to make a shake with you so that you can see what we do. And we're hungry, so we're going
and
live
we're hungry
and multitasking. So awesome. We're both in our kitchen. We both, do you use a Vitamix? What do you use?
I have
Randy?
a Vitamix.
Yeah, so we both use a Vitamix. We
you
are not
shop at Costco.
I do. We are not sponsored by Vitamix, but if Vitamix wanted to sponsor us, we would gladly
gladly.
So this is the first time I've ever shown Randy what I do. We both do shakes separately, but I don't think we've ever really compared notes, have we?
We have not compared notes, and I can tell you 100% for sure, we have never made a shake over the computer together. That I know.
We did not practice this at home, people.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's no practicing here. We're just go
hungry.
Live. We're just hungry. Okay, so I always start with an empty blender, and I always add exactly 6 ice cubes.
All right.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It's the magic amount of ice cubes for me.
All right.
Okay, and then I add like 1/5 of a banana. Frozen banana. So this is how much of a banana I usually do. So 1 whole banana lasts
that's
5
hardly
or 6
anything.
shakes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So 10 little banana in there. And then I do up to the 1 mark. After I do those, I add that with some kind of almond milk.
I'll be right back. Keep going.
Okay, so up to number 1, I do some kind of almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk, any kind of something like that. So what kind are you doing? Almond milk?
Almond milk.
Okay, sweet. So I go up to 1, and then I fill the rest up with water up to about number 2.
I think I need glasses. I can't even read the numbers. Wait, you do water too?
Yeah. So I do it basically works out to be about 1 cup almond milk and 1 cup water.
All right, got it.
And you know why? Because I use these glasses, and this ratio makes for a full
perfect
smoothie. If you do less or more, it doesn't fit.
Got
all right, so we got all that. So then I move on. So I add Trader Joe's is my favorite creamy almond butter of all time. I've tried them all. I love the Trader Joe's one. So I eyeball it, but about a tablespoon of almond butter in it. And then I just gotta look at. No, I love almond butter. Do you eat almond butter, Randy, as a snack with apples or anything like that?
Because we always do basically the same thing separately. Had no idea.
Yes, that's funny. Yeah,
there you go.
We are very set. And this time, this may be something you don't have, but I'm going to add it in this one, hemp seed hearts. Do you have hemp seed or flax seed?
I don't have hemp seed, but I have chia seeds. So
all right, perfect. I have chia seeds too, but today I'm just doing hemp. So I just do 1 large tablespoon of any kind of seed, hemp, chia, flax. Sometimes I do all 3.
All right.
All right. And then today I'm doing only strawberries, but I do probably 1/2 of a cup of frozen berries. What are you
Costco
doing?
had the frozen fruit medley or something. I don't know. It's peaches, pineapple, mango, and strawberry. So that's what I'm throwing in.
Yeah, that's nice. No, I really want to work on my coconut shake and do vanilla with pineapple and mango and
yum.
But that's not what we're making today. And then I have the cinnamon roll protein that I'm going to add to all this. What kind of protein powder do you have?
I'm doing vanilla.
Yum.
So vanilla protein shake mix.
2 scoops of that. This provides 30 grams of protein. So, because we're trying to
too, but
be all healthy and all.
Yeah, I did the vanilla because chocolate and peaches just, I don't know, didn't sound good to me just now. So I chose vanilla.
Chocolate and peaches doesn't sound fabulous. I'm sure it'd be good, but I don't know. I'm not a huge chocolatey person though. I love the cinnamon roll. I love the vanilla.
I like chocolate with strawberries and banana, but if you do any other kind of fruit, it's not a great base for me, for my taste. So I did vanilla.
So much. Okay, perfect. So that's all you do. Now we have to blend this. All right. Is your blender in front of you?
Yeah, you going elsewhere?
My blender is way over there. So I'm going to unplug, blend this, and I'll be back. So everybody hang tight.
All right. It's going to be loud for a second.
Okay, I am back. How'd it go? Oh, is it still going? Did you mute it? I think she muted it.
Sorry, I had it on the smoothie setting.
Oh, okay.
So it was doing its own thing.
I don't have a smoothie setting.
Oh, I don't know.
Mine's a slow, medium, faster.
It says smoothies.
Oh, awesome.
So.
All right, so there we go. Yummy. I wish they could see me pouring this in because it is delicious.
I have to grab a glass.
Deliciousness. I think I like everything. Always like, let me taste that. There we go. I put a lid on it.
Like I said, you've got the cute little cup with the straw and everything. Well, funny story. Yes. My kids didn't do the dishes because it was the middle child's turn to do dishes. Okay. And she started a job today. Oh. So I'm sure we're going to hear about not having time to do household chores because she's been working all day.
Yes. How many hours is she working?
8. Yeah.
Wow, they have her full. She is going to come home tired though.
She's going to come home exhausted from not doing anything.
From not doing anything to all of a sudden an 8-hour shift.
Yes. Yes. So, okay, my smoothie is a little thicker than normal.
Is it?
Yes, but so it's
it is thicky. It's more like
frosty or something. This will not be drank through a straw. So I probably just couldn't see and read my numbers right. So I didn't follow your directions very well. But anything goes.
You can use it with a spoon. It's all good. I do that
I'll go get a spoon. It's so yummy. I'll be right back.
Okay. So my Vitamix is super old, so hers must be newer that it has smoothie settings and all that kind of stuff. Perfect.
Do you see how big this spoon is? Mm-hmm. Because the dishes aren't done. This is a serving spoon.
Perfect.
Let me tell you how it tastes.
Okay.
It's like a dessert.
Yes, right? It tastes like a dessert.
I'm not going to be able to finish this. It's very filling. It's probably that almond butter and chia seed mixed with the protein is super filling.
Super filling. But when I drink it, I feel a little spoiled. And actually, kind of yours looks better. Mine's just drinking out of a straw, and yours eating it with a spoon. It kind of makes me want some.
I'll be jealous.
I'm a little jealous.
Next time you can follow me with smoothie making.
Okay. Next time I'll follow your lead. And then maybe someday we'll make a smoothie bowl. Like, do you guys want to see a smoothie bowl? Because that is something you make that you intentionally make to eat with a spoon. It is delicious.
Not like me, who just didn't follow directions very well.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, you have a chair in your kitchen?
Oh, sorry. Yes. We have a counter height table right here, and I just drug one over. Did you see me get?
All of a sudden, you're like, I'm going to sit down and eat my smoothie bowl, or whatever we want to call your shake.
I was hungry, so I was sitting down to have my lunch.
Perfect. I may sit at the table, but actually, you talk a minute. I'm going to put these strawberries in the freezer because I don't want them to defrost while
Sounds
I'm
good.
talking.
So here's a little tidbit. I mentioned that my daughter started work today. Actually, this is her second day, but first full day, and she got hired at a grocery store. So they're essential workers, and she's pulling orders from all the online shopping that's going on because people are buying their stuff, grocery shopping.
Where are you? Now everybody else is caught up on the conversation except me because I logged off. So what are you talking about?
My little tidbit today is my daughter is working second day full time, but she's working at a grocery store and they do online orders. So she's pulling orders and they're delivering orders. Like they can't even keep up, it feels like, with the amount of orders that they have coming through. Like it is insane amounts, right? And then some of them that get delivered and some of them you just pull up and they bring it out to you because that's the new wave. That's the new trend, right? Well, just everybody out there that's watching this, be nice. They're working so hard and so fast trying to put everything together and, quantities are not coming in and the way that they should be and, backlogged and stuff. And the amount of business that's coming in online is crazy volume right now. And she said people are so impatient and being so rude. I'm like, oh my gosh, everyone take a breath. Take a breath. They're doing the best they can, working as fast as they can with the situation. So anyways, just like it was the other day at Trader Joe's, he's like, thank you for being patient. I'm like, thank you for being open. Thank you for being open. So anyways, just take a breath and be grateful that the stores are open.
For sure. For sure. And that we have other options. We have delivery, or we can even still go into a store for shopping, because there was even word when this kind of all started going down that some grocery stores were going to close completely and stuff like that. So at least we have options. Yeah.
And they're taking so many precautions. They have masks, gloves, and they have markings everywhere on the floor of where to stand and stay, however far apart and stuff. They're doing a great job. But when I say that the volume of, can you imagine everybody that typically would go into a store and shop on their own,
going online?
How many of them are now going online and you're shopping for them? Basically, that amount of volume, they're literally just racing up and down the aisles in carts, pulling orders. So just be gracious. Be gracious and thankful.
Yes. Yes, we're all just trying to do our best.
Yeah. So this happened last night, Janelle. Yeah. We started having our kids do a meal per night.
Yeah.
Or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever. Remember I was telling you about that? Well, I want to try and show you a picture because my son made dinner last night and he did such a fabulous job. Let's see if I can bring this up. We're not technically savvy right now to, can you see that?
Is it pineapple cut open with something in it?
Yes. He made teriyaki pineapple chicken with steamed jasmine rice. He carved out the pineapples and then it's, I probably can't get any closer. Oh, wow.
No, but we get the gist.
You got the gist. Yeah. He made the teriyaki, I don't know, something he used.
I'm slightly envious. That is amazing.
I was impressed. Not only like how good it tasted, but like presentation.
That presentation is gorgeous. So I would be like, you just won yourself a promotion. Now you get to cook 2 nights a week.
Yes. So, and now the kids are like kind of competing. So now they're like trying to one up each other. So this is actually starting to be really funny, but he did such a good job. Jasmine rice and then the teriyaki chicken with the sauce, and he used coconut aminos instead of like soy sauce or whatever. Like I'm teaching them all the substitutes that you can use as we go along. And then he's like, I may have forgotten an ingredient. I'm like, oh gosh, which ingredient might you have forgotten? He's like, what is cornstarch? Like, well, we don't have it. I don't know if you have that, but that is something I don't have. So I'm like, I think you're just
arrowroot instead, but
and I'm like, I think you're probably just wanting to thicken up the thing. So we just did some flour in there and it turned out great, but it was so fun. And he's like, the learning moments that you get, did you know there's a difference between a teaspoon and a tablespoon?
You're like, really?
Like, I feel this.
Maybe that's how come none of my recipes turn out, because I did not know a difference this whole time.
Failed as a mom.
Now here's the question. Did you make him go shopping for all the stuff himself? Did you choose?
We already had everything except the pineapple. So we did a Costco run and we got the pineapples.
Okay.
So everything was already here at home. Which is cool. He like put together cornstarch. We don't have cornstarch.
Cornstarch, but you're good with that. That's something you can omit from your diet anyway. So
yes.
Because you know how I'm having work for me. My son and his girlfriend cook every Wednesday night, right? And I'm super thankful for what they cook, but the last 2 weeks or so, it's been like a little rough, I'll say that. And so this week, I'm like, I'm going to give them what recipe I want them to cook. And I don't want it crazy for them. So I have this chipotle pepper meatloaf. And so basically Tuesday night, I was like, I already got all the ingredients. Because if I sent them to store and said, you have to buy chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, or however you say that sauce, they'd be like, what? What do we need to get? So I've got all the stuff, but I handed them the recipe card and said, this is what you're making. And they did it. It was actually good, but it's nothing that they would have ever chosen for themselves to make.
Okay, here's something else that we learned last night too, because my daughter wanted to make brownies, and they were brownies from a box, and it's a very popular box. I won't say the brand, but it's everywhere, on shelves everywhere. And so she made them. I'm like, yes, brownies are my weakness and my favorite thing. So really I shouldn't be eating them, but I was very excited. And then I read the box and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so bad. There's so much bad stuff in here. And I have such a better recipe for a healthier brownie. And so I told her, I said, no more of this, no more out of the box. I'm like, I'll give you the recipe of a healthier brownie. And I think you've even made them before too, but I've got a couple different recipes of brownies, because it's okay to have a sweet treat, but you don't have to have it with all the junk in there. I was so like swollen and achy as soon as I eat something. Yeah, as soon as I eat something that has stuff in there that I have realized my body doesn't like anymore, I get my wedding ring gets all tight and I get achy in my back again. I'm like, I will give you a recipe that won't do that to me. Or maybe I shouldn't be eating brownies altogether.
Yeah, I'm sure you have it, that recipe that calls for chickpeas and black beans.
Yeah.
That is so delicious.
That's one of them. And then also even with this chocolate protein shake mix, we can make brownies, just, substituting yummy stuff. So anyways, there's been a lot of baking and cooking going on here, which I think is going on just about everywhere. I heard you've seen people cook. Do you see my dog in the background? Oh, Bailey. She's like, I'm hungry too. What about me?
Now it's your turn. Last time I had my dog all in the background.
So anyways, it's just been fun to share and fun to see what everybody else is cooking and baking. You kind of get bored, so it's been nice to mix it up. And I've really been enjoying substituting all the things that we learned on that 30 days. So I'm like, oh, coconut amino acids. You can use that instead of soy sauce, or you can use, whatever those easy substitutions are. And I can feel the difference. It's yummy. So
tamari, yeah, for sure. But I love the whole pineapple. I'm going to steal that idea. Like,
yes.
My family would be all, hey.
You should. And, just text my son if you need any tips.
Yeah,
he did a really good job.
That is awesome. And we eat a lot of like jasmine rice and stuff here.
Yep. We just threw that in the Instant Pot while he was making everything else.
I have never cooked rice in the Instant Pot.
Oh, I love it.
You do?
I make a lot at once.
Oh,
and then we have leftovers.
Mine cooks I have a rice cooker steamer, but it's about 25 years old, and it's just not doing what it used to do. It used to take 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. Now it's taking like 45 minutes. It's just like the little engine that could. It's like, I'm just old and I'm tired. And I wasn't sure if I should try and do it in the Instapot or get another steamer.
It has a rice button. Go for it. Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
4 cups of jasmine rice and like 5.5 cups of water. And a lot of times I make a kid's favorite is cilantro rice, like Chipotle cilantro rice. So then I do salt and grass-fed butter at the start. Okay. And when it's done, I toss in chopped up cilantro, mix it up. You can throw garlic in there.
Oh, yummy.
It's really good. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all over.
There's another topic, Instant Pot meals.
That is a good topic. I know. Now I'm like, let's talk about this. So we usually buy like bulk jasmine rice, but then when all of this went crazy, we couldn't find jasmine rice anywhere. And like I said, we go through a lot. So when Costco still had rice, the only kind of rice they had left was a 20-pound bag of, I don't even know how to say it, basmati rice. How do you say it?
Yeah.
So I've been trying to cook with that. It's a white rice, but it's very different in texture and grain. The taste is similar, but jasmine is kind of a thicker rice. Yeah. So I wonder how that'd do in the Instapot. Probably good.
I think I used it before too.
Have you?
It's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good ideas. So that's another thing. If you're trying to stay away from your refrigerator, did you see that meme that's going around that says, you have already been here like 20 times today. You are not hungry. Go away. And it has like a bikini hanging on the
No, I have not.
Go away. I'm about to put that sign on the refrigerator. You are not hungry.
You are not hungry. You're just bored.
Or you're thirsty. But anyways, if you are going to snack or you're going to have you should do a shake.
Yeah. And it definitely curbs the sweet tooth too.
Yeah. Especially, with that medley of fruit. So anyways, more to come on that. But what do you got going on going into the weekend? It's Good Friday tomorrow and Easter weekend, which is so bizarre because usually people are headed to church and doing Easter egg hunts and festivities, and we always host Easter dinner. And
I know, so it's weird because my parents usually come for Easter, all that kind of stuff, and none of that's happening because my parents are staying at home. And Les actually has to go to work on Easter. So I don't know. I need to talk to the family. I'm thinking maybe we need to do Easter on Saturday just because that's when everybody's home. And we're just going to make it simple. I think I'm going to make some mimosas or maybe Bloody Marys in the morning, breakfast, and then I haven't decided for lunch, but September, I think we're going to color some eggs. In September, we'll color eggs and we'll do, I guess, a little Easter egg hunt in our backyard, which isn't very big, but she would have fun anyways. So yeah,
we usually do color Easter eggs and stuff too. And I just realized all of our eggs are the brown eggs. I'm like, I can't even get white eggs. To color eggs. That would be interesting. What colors those would turn out. I don't know.
Buy a white permanent marker.
There you go.
And then white, black, gold, silver. Buy a bunch of permanent markers and draw on them.
There you
Why
go.
not?
We have our fix for everything.
I'm sure permanent markers aren't sold out, right? You never know. So,
anyway,
anyways.
For the tips on the shake. I don't typically do the almond butter.
Oh, you don't?
Not usually. I can tell that it's way more filling when you do, getting that extra protein in there. So and it's yummy. It's like a thicker.
It makes it a little thicker.
Texture. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, let's do more of that.
What are you having for dinner tonight? Are you up or is a kid up for making dinner?
It's my turn. My youngest is going to do pizza tomorrow night, gourmet pizza. So
that's right.
Gonna set it up like I don't know. Do you know like those Pieology places where you go in and they make your so she's going to probably do that tomorrow night. So I think I'm up tonight. We might just flip-flop it and do breakfast tonight.
Cool.
Protein waffles maybe, or
plan.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Still working on it. I got to think about Easter. We've got a pot roast and we've got corned beef and cabbage. So we might do like St. Patrick's Day dinner for Easter. I mean, why not? We're all mixed up anyways.
Perfect. Because I almost feel like we need an Easter redo in May or June or July, depending what this looks like. So
I know.
That sounds perfect to me.
Perfect. Sounds
perfect. There are no rules. A lot of those rules have gone out the window.
Not right now. Yeah.
It's like the whole airport rules, it's okay to have a drink at 9 a.m. It's like
I don't even know what day it is, so it's all good. So anyways, happy to see your smile. You guys are doing good.
Yeah.
And thanks everyone who's been joining us with these lives, and we're working hard to push it out on different platforms for you too, because I know some of you have been asking, how can I see you here and there? So we're working on all that, literally rolling this out, in real time with being separated but together, and everybody's doing the same thing. So we're just happy that you're joining us, and thanks for liking us and tuning in, and send us some comments of what you'd like topics you'd like us to cover. Yeah. And we'll be sure to do that.
All right. Have a good day, you guys. Have a great weekend and a great Easter. Bye.
Yeah. Happy Easter. Bye.